Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
But Fourth Republic, Abba, yeah, boy, homodin. But one of the challenges we also have in this Fourth Republic is the kind of politics we do. Oh, Akweji said there's this political scientist, a friend of Gramsci's. Honestly, politics is a game of competition and cooperation. Now, Ghana had here for the most part is always competition. No? There's no room for cooperation. And my view is that I say you may be too hot. A bus anumana they become they should not be grounds for partisan politics. Issues of security, health, education, and so on. We must have consensus on some of these things. Say, there are so many things to use to do politics. There are so many things to disagree on. But in our bid to do politics with these areas, and our sectors, we end up rolling back the wheels of progress that has been made many years before a new government comes and so on. Until I feel, sir, we need to be more deliberate in our choices going forward. We need to lower the tempo of politics and our partisan politics when it comes to some of the decisions we take as a country. And the bebwa, because there are some decisions we take, and which means a decision we dear and can paper moody and say abang we FSR decision. But politically it may not be very beneficial. Until or far alternative course are and the bebwa and the bema Ghana we dear betu abana SSR tumano. But the collective interest is hurt in that process. Until I say a dream say Numa Bain SSA Yenina Yesum Na Yem Fanye Amanyosem. And I say this bearing in mind, say, Uko the United States are. Look, on foreign policy, for example, you may be whatever, Republican or Democrat. And I take Trump as an outlier. Until in my discussion, I'm cleaning him as an outlier data point.
Are they?
Oh no! He defies everything logic. He defies everything government and all that.
Democratically undemocratic.
And in my conversation, I'm cleaning him out as an outlier data point. But generally, foreign policy has been stable for so long. And to the extent say they can destroy that policy because they feel it will inure politically to their benefit. Then I say for when it comes to security, for the most part, Republicans and Democrats agree on security strategies, security decisions, and security mechanisms. But the security cry amanyosem ntokwa esi obebia. I think now in this near an MPP Nibi who would find a way to profit from it politically. And Antoko Isu Mbobia, if you take the internal strifes that we have in this country, we are lucky not to have had a civil war since, in fact, Ghana has never had a civil war. But we've had ethnic and tribal strifes and conflicts all over. And also, Amanyo for Ediomuhu, Ejimubi. These are things we need to stay away from. Nobody profits from conflict. Now, I also feel, sir, the way we spend money doing celebrations of our independence, maybe it's about time we had a conversation around Enoso. Because question the investment we make in the celebration of our Independence Day, what returns do we get? And how is even the celebration done? I don't know whether it was last year or not the year before. I had the occasion to speak to this issue, and I'm going to say, look, independence, it doesn't even, in my view, serve the purpose of SSV, celebration. I say in Chirema, how the struggle for independence was waged, independent. But nobody learns about Ghana's independence on the day of independence. And one is a collapse, a soldier for a police for dressing to the point they can hardly breathe. na yesi omu machi na dignitaries etiti eyi shade ase ana shade ase na eka no omu ti shade ase omu ti shade mu na nkola yi ejine wiem no omu at the end of the day they don't learn anything about Ghana's independence and the struggles thereof. Until it should be made to be a meaningful celebration. It should be a day that to inspire the subculture of patriotism. But Ghana, really, nobody, is taught the importance of patriotism. Nobody is made to understand how Ghana became Ghana and the rest of that on the day of our independence. Until we need to rethink the way we do the celebration. ABR, so I think would help us cut down cost. Because the amounts of money we spend on our celebration really and truly menshadam hunyansa bia ewum se wujina honam kwala bre komodiomo nsu komodiomo soldier fontimi nhome because mo address pampi na president yo ye machitwemu a na enu anu na asa and they don't even know why they are marching. Some don't even know bizan say ene sit march edin ni only man say a holiday, but why is it a holiday? Nipa nim
Peace FM 104.3 Good to meet Atik.